Hello. Good morning. I'm so pleased you're here with me today. You know what? So many things come to us so subtly that sometimes we don't even realize they're coming to us because we have inspiration that comes to us, we have intuition that comes to us, we have all these different vibrations that come to us. And a lot of times we don't realize exactly what they are. But one thing we do always realize, and you can probably relate to this, is the ego. Why is it that when the ego jumps in, which it does on a regular basis, we tend to take notice? We tend to take notice when the ego is jumping in there and saying, no, 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 that's not in the program. That's not what you like. That's not what's good for you. That's not part of your program. That's the ego talking. It doesn't use the word program so much as it just says, no, 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 no. Think about it. This came along and it's eye-opening to say the least. Eye-opening. But when you realize that intuition, we all have an intuition to do things. We all have an intuition. So when you listen to your intuition, because it's subtle, your intuition is subtle. It's not harsh. It's not aggressive. It's not pushing you. It's not making you uncomfortable. Your intuition is there for you. And we all have an intuition. But you know what? Think about it. When is the last time you listened to your intuition? Because it comes, and it comes easy. And your intuition is in harmony to what you want. That's a lot of the reason why quantum physics has realized that this quiet energy that changes doesn't change matter. You can't change matter with a thought like that, but it comes and changes your patterns. And this is quantum physics. It's easy and it's in harmony. So that's why a lot of us don't pay attention. I'm going to write this in here. Harmony. Oops, I spelled it wrong. I've been doing that all day, spelling things wrong again. I don't know what my problem is, but I don't know, whatever it is, we'll figure it out. So when you do and you realize this, that your intuition is, it's there. It's always there. It's always been there. And the thing is, a lot of us don't use our intuition. And isn't it crazy that we don't use our intuition? And maybe it's because we don't think that the intuition that's telling us, okay, start this home business. This is going to give you revenue. This is going to allow you to work from home. Or maybe you're more in the field of get that promotion. Your company is promoting. They're hiring within. They're promoting to the next level. Go for that promotion. Your intuition is guiding you along these paths. But a lot of times, and this is really where quantum physics comes in and shows this energy pattern, we tend not to listen to what looks so simple and so in harmony with what we want. You put this in your vortex. You've put this in what you want. You've put this into your thoughts, your feelings, your manifestations. What you want, whether it be more money, whether it be a promotion, whether it be whatever it is. You've put this in there, and now your intuition is guiding you to what you need. You can't manifest if you're not going to take the steps to manifest. Isn't that the way it is, though? Come on, it's plain and simple, right? When you take the right steps to manifest what you want in your life, don't you believe that it is happening for you? Not against you, but for you? Leave a comment in the chat so I know you're here. And I would love to hear what you have to say. Because if you don't leave a comment in the chat, I don't know you're here. I know, algorithms, you gotta love them, right? But the ego, on the other hand, is the one we tend to listen to the most. And why we do that as people, I do not have a solid logical answer for that, other than it is the strongest and the most aggressive vibration we have in our bodies and our minds, that just keep us to the program that we were programmed on since we were small children. And by the time you're 30 years old, 29, 30, your program is set. You can change it, granted. Please don't get me wrong. It's not set in stone. You can change it, but it's set. So look at what your ego is doing. Your ego is ruling your life. If your life is not good, if your life is not where you want it, if your life is not happy, if your life is not in tune to the inspiration or to the thought or to the pattern or to the dream you have, if your life is not in tune to that, you need to stop and take another close look at what your ego is saying to you. So I'm going to give you 3 little tips here. 3. 3 seems to be the magic number for people to follow through and do things that are good for them, so to speak. So, but the ego is harsh, and it is constantly takes you back to the old program. And you have to get away from the ego by reconditioning your mind and your body. Your body will help you. Because you have to remember, you have a heart brain. And when you get in tune with that, you are more likely to have more success. You are more likely to create and manifest what you want. You are more likely to be down that good path. You're more likely to be there. So, use your body to give you hints. Use your body as a meter. That's a good word. I like that. Use your body as a meter. Is this good for me or is this bad for me? So start out by sitting down and having a little conversation with your mind. Your brain and your mind they're kind of connected there, you know. So have a little conversation with them and say, you know what? Going forward from this minute here on, I'm going to use a alert system for my body to help my brain to know what it is I want, what's good for me. Not just what you want, but what's good for you, what's going to work for you, what you are in vibration to receive, what you are in tune to receive. So when you do this, you're going to concentrate. You're going to tell your brain, you're going to tell your mind, this is the system we're going to use from here on out. And what we're going to do is, whenever I ask, something comes up. Say, for example, say someone presented me with an offer to, invest some money, okay? Say it was a lot of money. Let's say it was $100,000. Someone wanted me to invest $100,000 into their program. So what I would do is I would say, I don't know. Let me use my guidance system here to see if really this is good for me. So what I would do is I would just take a little bit of time. I would just, focus for a minute, clear my mind. I don't want any hoopla going on in there. And I would just say, is this, whatever it is, state what it is this investment going to be good for me? So what I would do is, let me backtrack a minute. So, thank you, John. So what I would do is, I would set up my guidance system in my body, in my mind, in my brain, to say, if this is good for me, then my left eye will twitch. My left eye will twitch if this is good for me, twitch, twitch, twitch. We all have a twitchy eye sometime, right? And this is bad for me, my right ear will ring. I'll get a ringing in my right ear. That's my guidance system. So that's what I use. So back to the next phase. So then I would ask myself, okay, is this $100,000 investment good for me? And I would give it a few minutes to wait, because sometimes if you're just getting started with this system, it will take a little bit for you to get in tune with it. And then you will get either the twitch in your eye, my left eye, or I would get a ringing in my left ear. See, one or the other. So, and with this particular one, this was just a hypothetical one. This wasn't real, so I didn't get anything. So, but if I did, and if I had a twitching in my left eye, then I would know that this investment was going to be good for me because it was part of my manifestation. It was part of what was in my vortex that I put out there. This was an option that came to me. So that works there, okay? So use that because you're creating a link with your body to get your intuition in order, because your intuition's there too. It's helping you. Your intuition is going to guide you. So, and number 2. So, when you get to number 2, let your gut. You know how you get a feeling in your gut? So, you can tell if something is right or wrong for you by a feeling in your gut a lot of times. A lot of people are in tune with this. This is part of your intuition. It will guide you. It is subtle. But again, you could say, put your hand on your gut. You have to put your hand on your belly. That's your gut, your belly. I'm not standing up at my desk today. I'm sitting down, but put your hand on your belly and just clear your mind for a minute. You have to clear your mind for a minute. You just can't just jump into this and expect, especially if you're new at doing this procedure, this system, because you aren't in tune, you're not used to it yet, and your body's not used to being used in this capacity to where it is vital. Granted, our bodies are just matter and cells and energy, and they will go away when our soul goes away. But put your hand on your belly and ask yourself, you're going to get a feeling. It's going to either be a calm, relaxing feeling, it's going to be a good feeling, or it's going to be a queasy feeling, queasy, jumpy feeling. One or the other, you're going to get that feeling. So then you will know if that was good for you or if that was bad for you. But use your intuition, guys. Very important that you use your intuition. Okay, number 3 is to help you to grow and to help you to use your intuition and to help you to use your insights and your motivation and your inspiration and everything else around you, all the quantum physic energy around you, is get energy from the sun. Every day, every morning, go out. If it's morning, you can see the sun. Get out there, let the sun absorb you. I don't mean look in the sun where you're going to blind yourself or anything like that. But look at the sun. Just feel it. Close your eyes. Just feel it warm you up. Feel it incite you. Feel it just energize you. Another thing you can do is, excuse me, the Ho'oponopono way is blue water. Blue water is a great way to keep yourself energized and going throughout your day. And blue water it's not dyed water. Put in water into a blue bottle, and sit it in the sun for at least an hour. Excuse me. Pardon me. I usually sit mine out there for 2 or 3 hours and let the sun energize that water. Let it just fill that water. And then bring it in the house. Of course, you drink it throughout your day. And I drink mine throughout my day, every day. And it clears my senses. It helps me to energize. It helps me to be in tune with what I want. And it helps me to be calm. Not that I'm ever not calm. I just get excited a lot. It's not, just because I get excited doesn't mean I'm not calm. So just to reiterate that and to just put that out there is true. Hold on. I'm trying to do this. Yeah, I'm multitasking here. I'm trying to get that to say I like you. Hey, thank you. So definitely use these 3 steps. But it's the most powerful. Sun is the most powerful source of energy we have on this planet. The sun is even more powerful than the crystal power. It is. It's more powerful than crystal power. And I use crystal power a lot too. But be in tune with who you are, with what you want, and follow your intuition. Intuition is there for you for reasons, and it's there for you to grow. It's giving you insight. It's giving you knowledge. It's helping you for whatever reason. You're on social media. Maybe you're growing your business on social and you're still growing and you're learning and you're expanding. So if you're doing that and you're not clear who your prospects are, if you're not clear on the people that you need to be talking to, if you're not clear on exactly what niche you're in, and you started something, you're not real sure about it, get clear on who your dream prospects really are. Get clear Use your intuition here, guys. Get clear on how to attract the sales and signups that you need to grow your business. You cannot grow a business and have revenue come in if you don't know the steps to get the revenue to come to you. Attraction marketing is key. You can use whatever kind of marketing you want. I recommend attraction marketing. It is the best, and it is the less effort when you get established. You're not going to get established overnight. It takes time. But as you get established in your career, in your life, in your business, you're going to use attraction marketing to attract the sales to you. But if you don't know how to do this, if you aren't in tune yet to do this, I invite you to come over here to this 5-day challenge we have going to start here real soon. I love these challenges because they're so informative and they're so educational and they help so many people. And I love seeing people come into the challenges in the group. And I love seeing their success and how much money they're bringing into their income and helping their families and everyone around them. So I give you a link up here. Get in there. Come on. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't go wrong. So any questions, comments, concerns, please leave me a message. I appreciate all of you out there who are striving and using your intuition to be the best you can be. So have a super blessed day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.